Nothing could be separated between the top two sides this past week over in the Championship as Leicester and Ipswich duked it out to a 1-1 draw. Are they the real deal, or will Southampton catch up this coming weekend? We're going to take a look at it, all of it, next! That's right, folks. Pat was giving a prediction for you today. We'll take a look at match number 25, of course, for the Championship. And we'll get to that in just one second. If you knew where you've been, smash your subscribe button back at the all things Rovers related, Championship related, World Travel to the Airport related. We're all here, boys, under one roof. Of course, it's my final predictions for the year. It's the final predictions for us here in English soil. We're in our car. We're on the way back to the airport. But, of course, we're going to get our predictions in for you right here, right now, in just 1 second. Again, big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. And again, Linda's here with, of course, a quick short recap of the last results and, of course, the scorelines.
Preston North End, Leeds United 2-1. Millwall, Queen's Park Rangers 2-0. Cardiff City, Plymouth Argyle 2-2. Coventry City, Sheffield Wednesday, if I can talk, 2-0. Southampton, Swansea City 5-0. Watford, Bristol City 1-4. Huddersfield Town, Blackburn Rovers 3-0. Hull City, Sunderland 0-1. Rotherham United, Middlesbrough 1-0. West Bromwich Albion, Norwich City 1-0. Birmingham City, Stoke City 1-3. Ipswich Town, Leicester City 1-1.
There it is, of course, the big one that we were all waiting for. Of course, the battle of the big two duked it out to a 1-1 draw again. So pretty much as you were. However, the gap is now just 5 points between Ipswich in second and Southampton, who are third. Leicester City are just cruising away to the Premier League once again. Joining Southampton in the playoffs is Leeds and West Brom and Sunderland, who are on 36 points. Rovers all the way down to 15th with 31 points. But a win today, or the win this coming week, will close the gap potentially to just 2 points. So it's not all doom and gloom. I know it looks pretty doom and gloom. The results have been pretty shitty. Maybe because I'm leaving now, going back to the USA, we're going to start winning games again. Maybe I've just been a curse. But anyway, going down still is Rotherham, Sheffield Wednesday and QPR. But it is a little bit tighter than it was before. The likes of Huddersfield, Millwall, Birmingham, Stoke, Swansea and Preston, I'd say, are still in the shitter, or can it be ruled out for relegation. But anyway, Linda's back again with the next round of games, so let's waste no more time and get our picks in. And again, don't forget the Super Brew. I've quit this. I'm out the Super Brew. I've forgot for the past 3 games. But you guys keep on predicting. We'll see how you guys got on when we come back around for the next games. But anyway, Linda, who's up first?
Southampton, Plymouth Argyle.
Wow, okay. Got no form, got no odds, got no nothing. Got to go with my gut here. Of course, Southampton at home, red hot to trot. We've seen them in the flesh. They're very, very good. Also, they just spanked Swansea. They're the real deal. They're going to catch up here. Russell Martin, bound. Is he Premier League bound? Of course, or is he playoff bound? I'm going to give him a 3-0 win. 3-0 win for the Saints.
Birmingham City, Bristol City.
Birmingham City against Bristol City. Of course, Birmingham City under Rooney, but they've been dog shit, absolute dog shit. Against the Bristol City side, who are doing all right with under Manning right now, aren't they? 3 wins on the bounce. Had a great Christmas. Fantastic festive period for them. It'll continue here with another, let's go 1-2 victory for the Robins. Bristol City taking all 3 points.
Cardiff City, Leicester City.
Cardiff City, Leicester City, of course, over in Wales. Of course, Cardiff still actually cut off a little bit down to 11th right now, around about mid-table, up against the Leicester City side. Of course, they're flying high. They're gonna keep on going. They just look too good, don't they? Let's go with a 1-2 victory for Leicester.
Coventry City, Swansea City.
Coventry have really turned on the form books right here, right now, in the as we end 2023, unbeaten in the last 5 back-to-back wins for them. The goals are trickling in as well. Up against a Swansea City side, took a bit of a slump. Last have conceded 5 against the Saints. I know it hurts. We conceded 4. I think it's going to continue Coventry's form. Hot to trot right now. Another win. Let's make it a 3-0 win for Coventry.
Millwall, Norwich City.
Millwall, of course, back to winning ways for them. However, and of course, a couple of draws with them in the last 3 games. So unbeaten over the last 3, which is a good takeaway. I guess the Norwich City side, who are hot and cold, but need to get more wins for themselves. And I don't know if they're going to get it at the Den. I'm going to go with a draw here. 1-1 draw, point apiece.
Watford, Stoke City.
Watford, Stoke City. We've seen Watford in the flesh do a little bit lucky, I think, against Rovers. I think we played well, but just couldn't get anything. Up against the Stoke City under Schumacher. Not Michael, it's bloody Stephen Schumacher getting the points last time around, going to Vicarage Road. Don't think it's going to happen for them. I'm going to go with a 2-0 win for the Hornets. That's Watford.
Huddersfield Town, Middlesbrough.
Huddersfield, of course, bouncing, of course, in the last game against Rovers. Can they use that momentum against a Middlesbrough side who also had a bit of a shit Christmas? No, they've had an okay Christmas for them. However, 3 defeats in the last 5, not great for Borough when their playoff push has kind of dwindled a little bit. I think Huddersfield will not lose this game. Let's make a 2-1 win for the Terriers. Back-to-back wins for them, and looking good for getting out of the drop zone soon.
Hull City, Blackburn.
Here it is. It's the KCOM, of course, and I'm going to be behind the microphone here. Pete, thank you for your time, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later on. But it's me behind the mic. The jinx has to end soon. We've had 3 stonkers so far at Christmas. Let's end the year with a bang. It's going to go with I'm going to go with a 2-0 away win. 0-2. Rovers have been shit. Have been diabolical. We need reinforcements. That's the truth. But the players are coming back. We got the Dom Hyam back. We got Smodic back. Of course, Britain's back. A little bit lazy, a little bit limp. Maybe a couple of changes. Not too happy about Ennis and Moran. So maybe those 2 guys get pushed to the bench, and maybe some other ones maybe start Travis, for crying out loud. But I think Rovers need a win, and they'll get it. 0-2 for the Rovers.
Ipswich Town, Queen's Park.
Rangers. Yes, indeed. Back at Portman Road here, Ipswich will see themselves licking their lips a little bit. Bit of a bumpy Christmas period for them. Just a couple of draws and a defeat. But they'll win this one. Comfortably 3-0 win against QPR side, who've also had a bit of a wobble under the new coach. 3 defeats on the bounce. So they'll make it 4 defeats on the bounce. 3 to win for the Tracker boys.
And what was that?
3-0.
3-0.
What was that? What was that?
Preston North End, Sheffield Wednesday.
Preston North End against Sheffield Wednesday. Of course, Preston really are bouncing around Lancashire right now. Like they're the king of the county. But they played against Leeds, 10-man. They got a good victory. We'll give them a little bit of pat on the back for that. But Sheffield Wednesday are fighting. And got a bit of shit form of late back-to-back defeats. I think Wednesday will get something out of this. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. And of course, a positive point for the Owls. A bit of a dent to Ryan Lowe's smarmy confidence.
Rotherham United, Sunderland.
Rotherham United up against Sunderland and against Michael Beale. Of course, Michael Beale did get his first victory for the Mackhams. That's just 1 win in the last 3 for them. Up against the Rotherham side, big win for them last time around. They need another win. It is at home. They are a tricky place to go, and we got them coming around the corner for New Year's Day, Rotherham. So I'm going to give Rotherham the benefit of the doubt. They won't lose this game. I think I'm going to give them a 2-1 win at the New York Stadium.
West Bromwich Albion, Leeds United.
Bad about zing-zong. This one, of course, is the Carlos Corberan derby. Of course, formerly, Carlos Corberan was at Leeds coach under Bielsa, if my memory serves me right. But Leeds are in 4th, West Brom are in 5th. Game of the day, 6 points separated 2 sides. It is at the Hawthorns. West Brom, though, okay kind of form. Leeds also kind of 2-2 draw on that one, point apiece. And I think West Brom should be the happier on that one. The car's still working. The car's still better be working. It is working. That's it, of course. Make sure you bang the subscribe, bang the little bell. We are on the way back to the airport. We're on the way to USA. We'll see you back in deepest, darkest Georgia with the good old boys. Until you're there, I'll see you later. Subscribe.